I think one of the easiest ways to identify the actual behavior, because that's actually the tough part, is like, why do I think he's a dick? Why do I think she's lazy? Because I want to insult them, but that's not. So how do I help her? It's like, okay, why am I describing her this way? Okay, so when I slack, she tends to be slow in her response. So sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes 3 hours. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to gather that data and be like, okay. So when I talk to her, I'm like, I'm going to have this branch of data. The next thing is when I get stuff, projects from her, they are incomplete. I feel like they're not all the way fleshed out. I'm like, okay, that's a second bucket. The next one is that when she shows up on Zoom, she looks disheveled. I'm like, okay. So now when I talk to Sandy, I'm not going to say, hey, Sandy, you look lazy. Need you to level up a little bit here. Otherwise, we're going to have issues and have to put you on a PIP, performance improvement plan, right? Instead of saying that, just put her on the performance improvement plan without saying it's performance improvement plan
Yeah.
and just say, when you show up on calls, change your background to like the standard company setting so we don't see your bedroom, right? And make sure that from the waist up, you look professional. And what do I mean by look professional? Have a collared shirt and put your hair back.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, some people are like, how does that work in woke politics? No idea. Deal with it in your country. But like, you should have a culture where you can say stuff like that. The second thing is that right now, I need you to turn on Slack notifications and I need you to respond within 10 minutes. Okay. During work hours. After work hours, fine. But 9 to 5, you have to respond within 10 minutes. Do you think you can do that? Yes. And so the end goal here is like, I will get everyone to stop calling you lazy. And
It's
this is how we do it.
it's interesting because it goes back to something you were saying earlier where you were saying specifics versus vague. But if you make it specific, then action is more likely to occur and useful action is more likely to occur.